Okay, so it's time for episode 3 here. Last time around, we did a title block. This time, we're going to do concentrate on some of the body blocks. Now, um, again, I think that you want to start with some backgrounds here. So I clicked on the background button. It's going to load several different background patterns here. Now, some of these they just are the color that they are, but some of them you can actually change the color. Let's try this one. So if I change the color here to brown, I don't know why I would want brown. I want red. Now, um, I've got kind of a red thing going on. I can change the opacity of it, make the pattern show up more. One thing to keep in mind, by the way, you can add colors to this. You don't have to just use these basic colors. You can hit the plus, and I think it's going to show me a full color scale. Maybe this may have changed. Set up my colors. I don't want that. Let's go recent colors. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So you can kind of change some different shades here. I'm going to use this shade. Now, once to keep your color consistent, what you want to do is copy and paste your color codes. I'm just going to throw these on a Google Doc just to kind of have them on the side. And that way, if I want to match a font with it or match another background with it, it will do that. I think I've got a ton of things going on here, so it's super slow. I'm worried that the entire internet is going to crash because everybody's online because there's nothing else to do during the coronacation. Anyway, that's my red color. Okay, so I'm back here. I got a little red there. Let's do a little blue. For your backgrounds, you can kind of vary it up here. You choose two colors. I'm going to see what this looks like. See if I can get a nice blue there. That's ties. That doesn't make sense. Let's see what this thing is. That's fish. I don't want fish. That's gingham. That's a little too much for me. There's a little color to that. So I'll go ahead and click my colors. Actually, it looks like they're saving my recent colors. Maybe I don't actually have to save the names here. There we go. Okay, so I had that pattern to start with. I have this pattern, and maybe I'll go back to red again just to keep things consistent. A few triangles there. I don't know. Maybe you could argue that doesn't make any sense, Martin. You should probably use what you started with pattern wise, and you'd be right. I'll do that again. I don't know. I just wanted to vary it up a bit here. You can scroll on down and find a ton of stuff here. There. So now I've got that going on, that going on. That's not really anything. I'm just kind of playing around here, which is probably extremely boring to watch. That's kind of cool. I'm going to leave that in there. Here's my last, let's see, how many I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't need this one. So I can click on it and hit X and it's done. But I'll find one more here. I'm going to go back to my blue color and kind of pull that in a little bit. I don't know. So now I've got kind of a consistent thing going on here. I vary the patterns up a little bit. So, design wise, you're trying to keep things consistent. Same thing with the font here. And that's what we'll talk about next. I think next time around, we'll talk about adding in fonts, and then we'll do a video specifically dealing with charts.